What is up, everybody? Welcome, Crypto Nation, to another video. We are going to be going over a new token which has its own ecosystem already built in and already running smoothly. We're going to be talking about Nominex here, and why it's very important, and how, like, this is a sleeper that people are just sleeping on this thing. Really, not a lot of people, but enough people are sleeping on it. It's not in the mainstream. And let's go ahead and talk about it. As you can see, a perfect place to start crypto trading from scratch. What I like about this is it has everything built in. It has a marketplace, it has an exchange, it has farming, liquidity, team farming, and a referral system, which, when you put that all together, you're talking about ecosystem that functions just fine based on its own, mainly based on its own token. That's the only thing you can trade here on this. Well, I won't say trade. That's the only thing you can farm here, if you plan on doing that. So the token, the Nominex token, NMV, I believe, or NMX, the NMX. Let me see. Yeah, NMX. So they have everything here. Also, as you can see, the fees are basically zero, and that's a really, really good thing, especially when you're trading in and out of currencies. You know, it would be nice to not have to pay those fees every single time. Other than that, you can do trading and whatnot. They do have trading. I haven't really checked it out. Not really interested in the trading part yet, but since it is a part of the platform, why not? Right? Why not? So it looks like they have, oh yeah, this is what I was gonna go over. So you can, obviously you can buy and sell crypto right from here as well. Obviously you got to use a fiat currency to buy or to spend, and you can buy some of the things that they have listed: Bitcoin, USDT, Tether, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, BAT, and Tron, which is really cool. So, and these are the vendors that you can use: Coinal and Mercurial. Oh, you know what? It was funny. They actually just, they actually just changed this. They just changed it, unless this changed. Earlier today, it was MoonPay that you could use. So it looks like they changed it to Mercurial. Yep, they definitely changed it. But yeah, that's also a an option for you. Now the market tabs, pretty cool. You can see kind of everything that's being traded on the platform, which is cool. BTC, ETH, USDT, and USDC, always good. Now go over to the trade tab. You can see they have an exchange, a fees tab, tournament, staking tab, discount cards, referral program. Set to the exchange real quick, and you can see that basically it's got its own DEX and it is running. You know what I'm saying? So pretty darn cool. And you also have different accounts. If you're used to certain of these accounts, like you'll see, like they have, where is it at? They'll have like, oops, not that, it's not that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, so here we go. Accounts. So you have a main account, you have a demo account to help you so you don't lose real money before you actually feel good about trading. Then they have a trust account, which allows you to trade the money you have in your trust management. Now, if you do sign up with my affiliate code, they will send you, it used to be 1,000 USDT. I think they changed it now to like 100. They will give you $100 so you can try in your trust account, so you can start trying to make trades without losing your own money. So I think that's really, really dope and something you should take advantage of. And that's one of the good perks of this platform. So this one I haven't gone to. Let's see. Discount cards. Why you should get a discount card. Discount cards are used to apply trading free discounts for a limited amount of time. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I didn't even realize they had that. No, I do realize they do have a thing where you can use your NMX tokens to pay your fees as well. Let's go on over to the My MNX tab and check out some information. Now, I've already been investing in this platform. I usually try to do that, see how it's working out, see what it's looking like before I even put some of these videos out for you guys. Sometimes I'm a little impatient and I'll just throw the video up there just because I want to get it out there. But I took my time with this and test out the platform, and it looks pretty damn cool. So basically how this works is, if you're over on like Pancake or whatnot, you need USDT, you need Tether in your account. So let's say you transfer over 50 bucks, right? It's going to show you how much NMX you can get for it. Now, currently, I believe NMX is going for around $4 and some change. The lowest I've ever seen it is $4.30. And the way this behaves, honestly, is almost like let me see if I can pull this up for you. The way this behaves is almost like a stable coin, in my opinion, the way the price range. Now, back here, it actually started very, very low, below $2, and now it's gone up as far as $8. Now it's settling in at $4. So I haven't really seen it go below $4.30 yet, and haven't seen it reach $6 yet. So fairly new. And what they offer is just absolutely insane. It's not even the APR and thing, it's just the whole ecosystem and what they can do for you while you're on the platform is dope. So let's say you put in $50 USDT. This is how many tokens you can get, right? But you'll start to wonder, okay, well, how do I stake? Well, the way staking works is you have to provide liquidities. There's no normal just put your tokens in and let it stake. You have to provide liquidity, and that's how you get the staking, basically. So over here on liquidity pools tab, it's going to show you, or it's going to allow you to see what the total liquidity is, the pool, right? It's going to tell you how much each token is worth, in case you didn't know, if you don't want to use the other tabs to figure it out. It tells you exactly what it is, how much it is, and basically this is what you do. You're going to provide the liquidity. So let's say you only wanted to do $100 for each one to mix and match. So what you need to do is, say you want to do 100 of each. What I go do is, you have to buy the same amount of Nominex to do this. So 100 USDT is going to get you at least 22.7 tokens. I just say 22, call it a day. So what I do is I'll come over to like my Pancake Swap or something and swap BNB or whatever I want for USDT. So let's say if we're gonna do a 100 of each, then what I'll do is I'll get out like 205 or 210 USDT dollars to transfer over, and then from there I'll just do the simple 100. Because if you try to do this and get these and do all this, you'll end up messing it up, or or not having enough because of transfer fees and whatnot. But what I will suggest here is that do not go and try to purchase the NMX or the Nominex. I'll keep wanting to say Novadex or something like that. The Nominex, do not buy the Nominex directly from Pancake. You will get screwed. Something's going on with the V2. It just doesn't work right. The best thing to do is to get Tether while you're over in like Pancake or wherever, get your tether in there, right? And then come directly here and do your swapping, because less headache is, trust me, don't buy NMX through Pancake. Get it directly through here with your USDT. So once you do that, once you do your pair, it will tell you, for example, you hit add. Well, you shouldn't have to hit add yet. Usually, go to the personal farming tab. So yeah, this is where you would get your LP tokens. Again, I don't think it's going to tell you on this page, but this is how you would initially get your tokens. Once you got your LP tokens, come over here to personal farming, and this is where you would put however many tokens you get. Let's say you get 200 LP tokens. You will come over here to this personal farming tab, type in the amount of tokens you have. It will give you a readout on how much NMX, Nominex you can expect a day for your daily earnings. Now, remember, you can stake this for a day, stake it for a week. You can take it out in time. The longer you keep it in there, and the more percentage they'll give you as the time goes longer. So usually anything after 30 days, you'll see an increase in the percentage that you get back. I guess it tracks it all by itself, so you don't have to worry about all that. But right now, I'll just say right now, let's see. Let me see. Right now, this is what I'm getting a day. And that is because this is my pool rate, about 1.07. My pool share. And remember, if you want higher percentage of the pool share, you got to put more in. And I can't wait for this. Stake for 7 days more to increase your pool rate. You get a bonus pool, which is pretty dope. This is how many tokens I have when I first tried. And yeah, you can upgrade your levels, which is really, really cool. I mean, there's so much for you to do here. It's insane. But yeah, literally you sit back and you just collect, man. You sit back and you collect, and you use the platform if that's what you want to do for other for trading and whatnot. But I mean, this is really, really cool. And as you can see, this is my first video on this thing, technically. My first video showing you what the system looks like, but I've been putting out the word, man. And that's what we have so far. And telling you, and what's really cool about this referral program thing that they have is not only can you build your own team, but you can do team farming. So your team, you can directly benefit from each other by putting in to the farm. So that's what I'm trying to work on with people who join, is to really help each other out by doing team farming. Everybody put in something and we let it run, and as a team we're building our wealth. That's what I think is really, really cool. Now, I did have I am going to try some things. Right now everything is kind of in a slump, but the amount of cake on Pancake Swap that I have, that's just sitting there in auto compound, which is, there's nothing wrong with auto compound, but the amount of tokens that I have in there right now is only getting me about 0.24, 0.25 a day cake. So what I was thinking is, you know, if I have over $3,300, right? I have over $3,300 just sitting. Let me do this on this screen for some reason. $3,300. We're gonna divide that by half because we're gonna do our one-to-one liquidity, right? So divide that by 2. That's gonna be about 1,600. That's going to be about $1,650, give or take a few. All right, so 1650. Now, once you put this in, it's going to give you the equal amount of tokens you need to create the liquidity. So I could take that pancake, those cakes that are just getting me about 0.20, 0.2, close to 0.25 cake a day while it's an odd compound. I can take that, bring it over here, create liquidity, right? And that'll give me about 0.04% of the pool share. And what what I'm really liking about that is, let's see. I was gonna do this. I was gonna do this somehow. Okay. One second. All together, you're looking at I'm trying to figure out how many LP tokens this is going to give me. I'm not sure right away, but I will double check. And oh, I forgot to mention this. This is calculator for the LP tokens. I'm going to tell you what you can kind of expect. And I think it's, I mean, to be getting anywhere close, or even to, you know, if you can get your combined total to about 3 to 4 Nominex a day after adding my pancake to this, I can get at least 3 to 4 Nominex a day. I mean, that makes so much sense. So let's do 4 right now. Let's do about, how much is no $4.49. 4 times 4.49. That's about $17 a day, $17.96 a day, right? Give or take some percentages, readjustments of the market. $17 a day, right? So when we look over here at when I go to Pancake real quick, right? When I go back to Pancake, see what the live chart is for Cake. Cake right now is about $28.65. So let's take what we can earn. Let's just say we do $17.96. Let's subtract the remainder. Let's get the remainder, what we need to get Pancake a day. Ooh, sorry. 28.65 divided 17.6. So you need about 1.5 days to get equal about 1 pancake today. Now again, the way I like to look at it is the amount earned. So if you can get about $16-17 a day, even if Pancake goes back up to, let's say, like 38, right? Minus about 17, let's say 17. So even if it went up to about 38, if it goes back up to like $38, right? You would need at least 2 days to get about an average amount of cake. So I'd say 38, that's back up on the high end. If it stays around $30, you're looking at a 2-day window to where you can generate an entire cake from your Nominex versus leaving it in Pancake with the auto compound and getting about close to 0.25 a day. You would need 4 days to make a cake. So that's kind of the way I saw it. I was like, you know what? This is pretty dope. If I can put that cake, liquidate that cake and put it into Nominex, I would be earning a cake much sooner than if I left it on the Pancake platform. So that's kind of how I saw it. Again, we try not to have too much emotional attachment to these tokens. We try to look for the opportunities to make more money passively versus just having an extreme emotional attachment to any one particular coin and just going on that route. Now, you can make that decision if you think Cake is much safer than another token. My reason for this is simply from what I've seen on the charts from the beginning, and that is charts telling me that from the very beginning till now, it's remained relatively stable. It's gone up and it hasn't really dropped back below where it started. So that lets me know it's pretty stable. So it could be a really stable investment. Obviously, you got to keep an eye on it and whatnot. But to me, it's a no-brainer on why somebody would not get involved with it. I'm about to go pretty tough with it. I know a lot of people will probably say, well, it's $4 a token, like that's too much. And you got to look at what it provides and what you can get from it. Of course, it's $4, right? But when you look at what it does, what it can give you passively, I mean, that price doesn't really matter, right? I know we're used to looking at stuff like fish sticks and shrimp and stuff like that, where you're talking pennies on your investment, but this is an absolute steal. And just the fact that they have everything working is a testament to what they can do and what they can do in the future. So again, join my team if you're interested in Nominex. Let's build a great team together. Let us start farming really, really well, and start making some money, man. All right. Check out Nominex. Like I said, make sure you look at some of my affiliate codes in my description. If it applies to you, make sure you use them. Gives us both a kickback at no extra cost to either one of us. And I'd like to hear your comments or see your comments below as well to see if you already been in Nominex and I'm just late to the game, because apparently I'm late to the game. When I started looking up doing my research on this, apparently a lot of people know about it. I've been seeing it on the DApp radar, but I think I've looked at this thing like 2 or 3 times and I was kind of put off at first because what it was providing is not what I was looking for at the times that I saw it. So now that I took the time and I looked into it, I'm like, what was I thinking? So that's what we're going to be doing, guys. And I can't wait till you to join the team so we can start getting this farming together and making some moolah. Anyways, catch you in the next video. Peace.